Hello.
Hi.
We
What?
hello. We don't know what we're doing. And we're also kicking off book blogging videos. Our first ever vlog. And
Who are we? I don't know who we are. Maybe we should explain who we are.
we are the two together. We're the two Bibliomaniacs.
We are.
And we're going to be reviewing today The Other Boleyn Girl by Philippa Gregory.
Did you see this? Paperback. I know. We're pretty ticked.
We've yet to find a hardcover at our local used bookstore, so we'll keep everyone updated. So the book, do you want to summarize?
No,
Would you like
because there's a lot of details. So go ahead.
Okay, well, just in a nutshell, it's a story about two sisters as they're competing for Henry VIII, King Henry. His attention. There's a ton of pressure from both of their families to...
Wait a second. Both of their families? They both have the same family.
Good point. There's also an uncle, which is kind of evil. So he... That's where the two families, but...
Okay.
So, and, you know, it's all about Tudor England. It's great historical fiction. That was kind of my opinion. So I've kind of transitioned into the summary.
Good job.
From the summary into my opinion. For me, I really enjoyed the book, and it was one of the better historical fiction novels that I've ever read.
Yeah, he tells me he's going to give it a
don't say the rating yet. We'll get to that. Don't want to kill the suspense. And good book, very suspenseful. And like I said, it was a great glimpse into that era. And yeah, what are your thoughts?
I liked it. We argued about this. It was pretty hardcore, the argument.
She was throwing a lot of things, but anyway.
That's no different than most of our arguments. Anyway, but you said it was really about the two sisters vying for the king's attention, and I'm like, yes, but you're not really focusing on the fact that they had to. They were forced to do it by the mean uncle who was really only wanting to get his family in power. So the girls were, kind of playing with the only cards they were dealt. Wait, when did we start talking about games?
You went there.
Okay.
I didn't. But my only argument was that I thought Anne maybe took it a little bit past her family wishes, and she, I don't know, she was kind of evil.
She went a little crazy.
Yeah. So, but there were some great villains. There were some villains that really can get
How many villains did you think?
There were more than that.
You're pluralizing a
there
lot.
There were a lot of villains. It got my blood pressure like up here. Seriously.
Okay.
Ratings?
Yes. Okay. My rating was 8.5. It was a good solid read, and I think that it has enough action and suspense for male and female, although he's called it a chick book before, which I was vehemently teed off about. But yeah, I would highly suggest reading it.
For me, I will give it a 7.5.
Oh!
I added a half a point.
He added a half a point!
From when we discussed this. I did.
Oh!
I did.
For me?
And I did. You're welcome. And also then from a content standpoint, it's an R. So readers beware.
Yeah.
There's nudity, sexual content, adult content, language.
Some violence. Well, especially at the
violence.
end.
Violence and some pretty unhealthy sisterly competition.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
So definitely check it out.
I mean, you do. We're recommending the book, but you don't want to go there in your own sisterly relationships.
Check it out, read it, and that's it. It was a bit of a train wreck, but we'll try to do better next time.
And if we can post a train wreck like this, feel free to post your own train wrecks. It's not that hard.
Thanks for that. Goodbye.
Bye.